Hey, it's time to get this series of Skyrim boot up. I can't remember where it is. There it is. Been a few weeks. Forgotten. You know, you kind of forget where it is after a few weeks. Muscle memory goes somewhere, and I don't know where it goes. I'll get back into it. These are going to continue for a while, I'm sure. Or should I say, I'm sure. Okay, that joke probably didn't land. I'm pretty sure that joke didn't land. So, mic check. Where it is after a few weeks. Muscle memory goes somewhere. Where it goes. I'll get back into it. There we go. Mic check completed. Skyrim will load you. Now, there is something slightly different about this shark. And you're thinking, how? And the answer is, I picked an origin for her before I actually started the streams. I also forgot to set a carry weight because I'm a dingbat. You know why it's called a dingbat? Because it goes ding into a window and bounces off and then flies away and wonders what happened. And that's pretty much what I do. Oh. I love when it does that. When you wiggle your mouse and realise it's not actually loaded the window properly yet. So, stream. Why is that stream at the top of the list? What? How is this list ordered? So you got SKJA, DSKSS, LSS. I mean, I don't understand it, but Stream, which is our current fork, note 2 saves. Note the saves. And yes, it did take me 43 minutes to create a creator, set the skitty mods up, and then get the thumbnail picture. The thumbnail picture probably only took like 2 minutes, but getting the character gem probably took like 30, 35. And setting the skitty mods up probably took about 10. So I'm going to say probably 30, 10, and 3. Yeah, just as a rough split. Because, let's face it, if you don't spend ages in character gem, what are you doing? You gotta make a short that looks different, you know? And you're thinking, why is it a short, I wonder? And the simple answer is, I've started doing, well, not only because it allows for the atrocious pun. Oh. Okay. That's a problem. Right. Reload. And I didn't save her in character gem. I should have saved. Reset. Right. Just, free. I must have been able to make her because you can see the date. Try the other save. This time's got. Well, the music started this time. That's something. Right. Right. I'm just going to do a test to see that's because it's getting to the main menu. This is exactly what I needed, isn't it? Right. I'm trying to remember. I have to rebuild her as quickly as I can otherwise, because... Right. So I'm just going to do a test. This is a test. I'm going to load in a character that I know works, which is, old Stream. Just to see if it's Skyrim that's throwing up issues. It clearly worked 2 days ago. Great technical difficulties, my favourite. Because why not? This is a test just to see if this short loads. I'm also starting to. I'm gonna load it. Gonna go to the cell. Right. So we know Skyrim loads. I know roughly where she was. So, we're going to teleport to a cell. Which is roughly around here somewhere. We know it. I know it's near Helgen. So we're going to go from Helgen. And we're going to just go to where I'm pretty sure the cell is. And we're going to see if it's that cell causing issues. Or whether it's... my suspicion is that there's too much shit going at game start. I'm going to have to rebuild. That's my unfortunate suspicion, is I'm going to have to... So, I need the Guardian Stone side of Helgen, which is the other side of Helgen. Of course they locked it. Right, so we're going... Wrong shout. I forgot what shortcut left. So I know roughly where she is. Because I just don't know if it's too much crap trying to load at once. Because obviously there's a sort of scripted start. You're not really meant to make a save immediately out of the bat. So I know it's roughly somewhere around here. Because obviously I got a view of Bleak Falls Barrow. So I'm going to put it roughly there. Because I picked the Camping in the Woods start. I don't think I'll be picking the Camping in the Woods start again. But, right, so what I'm going to do is take the... I know it was roughly above... It's over here. I think it is this exact... Yes, it's this exact spot, I'm pretty sure of it. This feels... Yeah, this is the rock I was stood on. There's Bleak Falls Barrow. There's the trees. Yeah, that's the right spot. So now we know that's the right spot. We know that it's not a cell issue. So we take character selection, Streem. We try and load in. And if it... Right, that was weird. Problem solved! Yay! Don't have to rebuild her. This is our new work. So, yeah, I haven't modded. There we go. Now we got... Because I genuinely cannot get along with default carry weights. So, first order of business is, what do we start with in the Camping in the Woods? Yeah, I was pretty close. I'm seeing a problem. I think I know what caused it. There should be a campsite here. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's there. Right, it is there. There's the campsite. So this is what we start. My storage sack. I think I'm actually going to ignore that. I'll take the lockpicks. But otherwise, I'm going to ignore that because that seems like a relatively strong start, considering I always start with this. Yes, we'll start with a bow. Got hideous fur armor, including the rarely seen helmet, some food, like Creation Club stuff, and lockpick. So, I'm just going to make sure that the bow doesn't shrink massively while putting it on my back. Good. She has a bit of a weird size. I mean, look at how big that sharky bum is. Got a big shorty bum. So, first order of business is to stop this quest bugging out. Get to Helgen immediately. Pretty sure there will be no bandits, because we've just spawned here, and in fact it's possibly the cleanup of this which caused the issues, but hey, you've learned a little trick. Take a different character to the cell and load it, because I think it was just overloading with too much crap going on at once. Right, we have reached Helgen for the very first time. Work is here and willing to, oh, everyone's dead. Oh well. Oh look, a corpse! Adventurer's Journal. Well, we better read that journal. Book, Adventurer's Journal. Here you go. I can't believe I filled up that whole journal already. Never realized how much cereal I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity. You got the same cereal I have, mate? Yet so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history's been lost here forever.
The expedition is ending soon and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we recovered. Second entry. I've received word from me contacts in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now. Probably for the first time since our King Thorin was killed. I shall be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night. As long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way up the Darkwater Crossing. Even though Helgen isn't really on a border town, Darkwater Crossing is nowhere nearby. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area's been filled with Imperial patrols. Seems they're searching for someone very important. If I'm not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. This could be the very thing I'm seeking here in Skyrim, but crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. Fourth entry. I woke early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck to let me keep my journal though, so it's fine. Found me camped under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't as elfin as I thought. Elfin? I have no idea where the taking was, but I've been stuffed in the back of a rickety old cart pulled by an even more rickety looking old nag. At least they let me keep my journal. For now. Fifth entry. Shaw's bones! If only I'd have known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me. The Stormcloak rebels. Led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. I died doing this wrong. There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't been for the big fat dragon that blotted out the sky, I'd not even be able to write this down. Yeah, a dragon. Big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself with an ass to eclipse the sun. It swept out of nowhere and laid waste to the village and keep. General Tullius didn't take me head today, or the heads of several Stormcloak rebels. That doesn't matter now. At Von Ralph set aside the differences to help the survivors. They went into the lower keep hours ago. Something about caves with a back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out the city and down to Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing for much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon, straight out of the legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. I don't know what accent I was doing there. I think it was a mix between Yorkshire and Scottish that somehow float. But note, if there is no, I guess that if there's a border gate there, I don't recall there being a border gate up there. But and then there's made my way to Darkwater Crossing, which is down here, next to this pool of water. It's about here. You know, so it kind of went a really long way. You know, if you're going to cross into Darkwater Crossing, surely you cross by Riften over here. In this area, because there's a border gate down there. That would, and then again, it is Cyrodiil, but I'm sure there's a Cyrodiil gate up in the Rift. Anyway, you got to investigate the cave. And I'm a little bit cautious about going in there. Then again, everything will sort of fix itself. Obviously, Alduin's fat ass has already flown by. Because she flew by when I was making the... You know, make it a thumbnail. Right, into this little cave. Right. I mean, I'm just concerned that I won't be able to get out of the cave, so... Where is it? There is the entrance to the cave. Right, in we go. We've finally got this stream going. Yeah, technical... I'm just going to put that in the chat so technical issues aren't clear. Well, we marvel at the atmosphere of this cave. Just going to say technical issues fixed. Have been fixed, by the way. It's still there. God, I hate typing on that keyboard. The keys are so spongy and it's at a weird angle because I've got to lean over. But just slide your chair over. There's no space, the chair is in the way. Right, now the question is there a creature in here? Yes. Well, we're going to get our first bit of action.
Throwing an arrow up a spider's bum. Oh god. I've realised that the spooder is probably... Right. I have one weapon in my disposal, and it's really crap bow. God, when a spooder is the heart, it's dangerous. I've got to save one potion of healing. Okay, fuck it. This thing is way too strong. I'm going to do something I wouldn't normally do. I'm going to try and eat a bloody spooder. Disgusting. Why did I eat this thing? Handball, you're not meant to be... You ain't meant to be walking around. Well, the spooder's dead. Oh, that tastes disgusting. Handball, you're not meant to be walking around, and for that reason, come on, just fall down and die, mate. There we go. Right, let me just get... I can't wait in this location. I can't just digest this spooder now. You know what? We'll talk to Ralof because that.
What are you doing back here?
I came to see what was going on.
What? Are you crazy? Riverwood will burn. You need to go warn them now.
Wait, no, you don't understand. I just came in here.
Are you
I was spelunking, and I've just eaten that spider that was going to kill you.
Find me a
And it was-
healing potion. I'm too banged up to go much of anywhere right now.
Hello, Olivia Jane. I'm all right. I had to eat a spider. That's disgusting, but yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, here, have a
I
potion.
knew I could count on
Lest
you.
I run out of potions trying to fight the goddamn thing. Because I would run out of potions fighting the goddamn thing, because I haven't got a weapon.
That was close. We'd better get out.
I've got a hunting bow. Oh, well, I'll take this iron helmet, this blackbriar swill, some wine, because at this point... Ooh, money! And some more wine. And then we can leave this cave and, let this spider digest, because, oh god, this thing is disgusting. It was a case of I ate it because I had no choice. It was that or die horribly. Because, I'm sure it has no native abilities. Except being able to eat people. My stream's going alright, it's only just started. I mean, it started with the old technical difficulties.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
There goes who? There who goes?
To know if anyone
Was
else
it
made out.
Was it Hadvar running past?
Place is going to be swarming
Maybe that's what he meant.
soon enough. Better clear out of here.
And the reason I picked Ralof
My
is
sister Gerda.
a pretty clear one. I'm going to side Imperial this time, probably.
I'm sure she'd help you out.
Yes, are you going to just run? Please run off.
Split up. Good luck.
I really want to make this spider digest, so... Can you please just run away? Fine, I'll use the magic. Oh, it's companions rep. I don't have... Yeah, I don't have the... I don't have to play a rep digest, I have companion. Right, I'm just going to take a kip at this... I'm going to take a kip in my camp. Because I really need to pass this goddamn spider. It's disgusting. Ugh. Oh, that's better. Ugh, no more spider in my gut. Oh, I mean, I played bits of God of War Ragnarok. One of the sort of late game boss, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was an optional one. Had some really cheesy hit detection where it would just sometimes just ignore your... You know, you time the dodge and roll out the way, and it still somehow hit you. I don't know if the game was just glitching out at that point. I know games don't like being left on for too long. I mean, I would wholly suggest Skyrim, but I do play a modded Skyrim. You're not going to get a little chalk like this in regular Skyrim. This is a mod. Yeah, everything else on me is not, but... Oh, wait, yeah. Having a chest is also a mod because, oh god, Skyrim makes you the flatness. You know, I think it's just typical Western game at a time is like, oh, actually, typical Western game in general, now I think about it. Western games rarely allow you to have a figure. I was assuming you're flat as fuck, which I'm not. And I don't like playing as flatness either. I mean, can I be chunky? No, because Skyrim doesn't really allow that, but... which stone do I pick? Do I go for thief abilities? Ooh, moss. Do I go for mage abilities, or do I go for... You know what, fucking mage abilities, because they go up so slowly. Oh yeah, but I just talk to each one just to register that I have talked to them. That doesn't actually go into the sky. The illusion is lost if you'd move. Yeah, the glue is over. Good. I stream every week. Skyrim I stream every Thursday. We'll be streaming every Thursday for probably about a year. So I predict this will go for about 56 to 65 streams, just because if I'm near that threshold, I'm going to drag them out to that threshold. The last series went to 65, so I'd imagine this one will go similar. I need a goddamn weapon. Right. I know there's a bandit here. I'm not going to get sneaky attacky, am I? Oh, it's Khajiit, I'll be fine. Especially if he runs against the air. He escaped! He still didn't realise I was there, but he escaped. Oh, thank God, a weapon. A goddamn weapon. I have a weapon now. I can fight. And then I also stream usually every Monday, but not guaranteed next week. Next week's not guaranteed I'll be streaming on Monday. And that's alternates between Team Fortress 2, which was this week's, and at the moment Spyro games. Currently reignited. So that's it, but I'm not 100% sure if I will be able to stream on Monday, because I don't know when I'll be getting... I'm going out on Monday, and I don't know when I'm getting back, so... I usually like to be able to plan, but when I've got to deal with other people, I can't plan. Oh yes, Skyrim is from 2011 originally. The invisible walling is a factor. Oh yeah, having a weapon is so nice. Wow, Skyrim really does just give you steel swords right out the bat, doesn't it? I forgot how, like, easily you obtain steel weapons in Skyrim. Oh yeah, ask away. Ask away. Ooh, I need a pick. Almost like I was given it. Right. Well, until I get Speed Miner, I put Speed Miner into this because I want to mine some iron so I can improve my crap. Oops, there we go. Nah. I'm happy with what I've drawn. I've got my own avatar. My avatar is my own. I'm happy with it. Time for book reading time.
You've had me working it down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me now, it's these tunnels. I've told them countless times to add extra support to the weak sections of the tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforced with bronze bottoms.
And yet there's not a single beam in Skyrim that has a bronze bottom. Just want to point that out.
Honestly, if I hear you shift one more time and put me head on, he's so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, working hard without his need.
I only did that. Oh! God, that voice is murderous. It's actually one of the worst ones I've done. No. I don't do Discord. Right. Boom. Yeah, it was the best guard ever. He never noticed I was there. Best guard in the known universe right there. Swim around the problem, swim around the world. My sneak has gone up. If I can kill this. Back to using a weapon. Oh, bows suck. You know. Ooh, 9 metal axe, I'll take you. I'll leave your crap, it's not worth having. La 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 la. I think you may have been a scammer. Yeah. Right. let's see what's in here. Clairvoyance. I will learn it for the sake of learning it, I guess. You have now learned how to use clairvoyance. Congratulations, you are never going to cast that spell ever because it's buggy mess. Congratulations. Is there a good idea? Hello, lady. Goodbye, lady. Your Ember Shard 90 is my... Ooh, Steel Warrant. God, Skyrim. Seriously. You know what? Yeah, let's go dual wield. I haven't done that before. That's one thing I haven't done for a while. And why sword? Because this animation, frankly, I like the little thrust. I really like the little thrust animation. That's sorry. Ooh, a staff of frostbite. You know, a spell that you don't start with. It is bad. I'm not going to pretend that. Right. So we got an axe and a sword. The axe seems already very beat. Right. But we've also got money.
What was that?
I love how the bandit behind me. What was that? Oh, he turned around, bastard. I have so few arrows.
Thought I heard something.
I just love that little stab. It's as simple as that. Yeah, go for the dual wield, just because I think it'll be fun to do something a bit different. I don't normally dual wield, so let's dual wield. You know, gotta change it up a bit. Streams can't have them all being the same, you know. Light Armor Forging by Reva Sarvani. Yeah, we're gonna read the books. There are two classes of light armor: metallic and non-metallic. Elven and glass are metallic light armor, even though glass is not a metal. Although, maybe it is. You may be surprised to think that glass can be thought of as metallic, but appearances are deceiving. What we call glass is nothing like the window panes you see in houses. The greenish material is far stronger and has a much higher melting point. Non-metallic armors are hide, studded leather, and scaled. For these armor types, the forger is as much tailor as blacksmith, or all use large pieces of leather stitched together with leather strips. Studded armor also needs iron ingots, for which you will make the studs and metal rings that make it more effective than simple hide. Scaled armor uses steel instead of iron, but the steel is infused with corundum to make the metal inserts stronger. For centuries, the secret of making elven armor was a closely guarded secret on Somerset Isle. Then the betrayal of Ulvul Laren brought it to the arrest of Tamriel. Ulvul was a dark elf slave, working the bellows of Nulian, master smith of the Isle, from the 5th through to 7th century of the Second Era. When Ulvul escaped, he could think of no greater punishment to mete out to his cruel master than to reveal all his secrets to the world. Thus we came to know that moonstone is the key ingredient in elven armor, and that salt water must be used to quench the hot metal. For gilded elven armor, you must also meld in quicksilver. It melts at a much lower beat than moonstone, making it tricky to work the two metals together. The trickiest of all is glass. Hammer blows struck across the grain run the risk of shattering the armor. Its principal ingredient is malachite, though it also requires moonstone to give it the right strength. Well, it's a moonstone frame, isn't it? So, ooh, iron. Iron sharpens iron and all that. Now, let's use the workbench to improve this. Oh god, that's all we have. It's an iron helmet. Fine. I got my leather. Oh, well, it's a sharpening stool. No, there's a chopping block. I don't have an axe, but I didn't have an axe. And these bandits don't have one. I got a pit bucket here, but no axe. Right. Came in here looking for booty and I got very little. I'm disappointed in this place. for with them. Well, that was an endeavour. I don't know if it's a good endeavour, but it was an endeavour. I mean, I've got weapons now, I guess. That's a good thing. Although axe and sword kind of clip together in a weird way. Hey, Ness, do you want
to be caught out there?
Not this close to town, there ain't. Like, not when you're like a foot away from town, there isn't. Look at it. He's like, Riverwood. Lots of game to be caught out there. Yeah, and you're not going to catch any because you're not going anywhere near it. Oh, you matey boy. Right, I feel like I know there's some wolves here. I need some flowers. Because, you know, it wouldn't be Skyrim if I didn't eat flowers. Oh, yeah, speaking of eating flowers. I must shove more unsanitary and disgusting tasting objects down my gob. Flower. Mushroom. Some moss. Yum. Some more mushrooms. Some berries. And some thistles. Why? I mean, chalk has an iron lined with pure ebony, but still, there is like she ate a spider. The first thing she eats is in Skyrim is a spider. Oh, there's a gigantic spider, venom and everything. But your stomach does not absorb the venom. It just overwhelms everything. Also, it looks like those wolves aren't spawning. I wonder what a trigger is specifically. Maybe it only triggers if you waddle along the path. Ooh, I saw a fish. I'm definitely not grabbing them. There's times when I'm definitely not trying to grab those right now. Ooh, flowers. Flowers. More flowers. I haven't seen an insect yet. Where's the butterfly? The butterfly, I tell you, the butterfly! Oh yes, my flower effects have run off. I think I just found a new flower. Purple flower. Flower of purpura. No, I've found flowers of the purpura variety before. Good. Mountainous purpulus. That's what they are. And mountainous redus and mountainous bluus. I will forget those names, guaranteed. But... ooh, mushrooms. Now the question is, do we do Bleak Falls Barrow now before it becomes a complete joke? Or do we just accept that Bleak Falls Barrow is always a complete joke and do it now? Hurry up!
I've been looking for you.
What have you got to deliver to me?
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Look like what's it? What? I thought there was a level requirement on the course. I'm sure there's supposed to be like a level 45 level requirement on this. I'm sure there was supposed to be a level requirement on that.
Oh, I know it.
Thanks, Papa.
Working hard like you've been doing, and you could be the greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Oh, don't worry, I'll just go and rob these.
Every day we get visitors and
Hey, you need help around the forge?
yes, actually. How about
I
you
might as well get my
start
smithing skills started.
Here's everything you need to make one. Go
Thank you.
ahead.
Thank you.
Until
An iron dagger. I don't know iron. Here you go.
reminds me when I first started smithing.
Here you go. Made an iron dagger.
You looking for an... Not bad.
It's blunt as fuck, but
it's a
here you
little
go.
dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Ah.
Until next time.
Ah, a grindstone.
Too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Well, there we go. Got an iron dagger. Here, have an iron dagger.
Iron or steel is what...
I didn't save you, Hadvar. What are you doing here?
This looks good. You put time into your blades. You want to keep helping?
What is Hadvar doing?
Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
He was supposed to be crushed by rocks.
Yes?
Oh no, you're an Imperial courier who's just awkwardly staring at me. I thought you were Hadvar for a moment. I'll be tanning some leather on the rack. Right, I'll tan some leather on the rack. Yeah, I've tanned some leather on the rack. Alvor, here, please. Accept this leather.
Ah,
See that leather you wanted? Shulk has done really basic grunt work.
leather for straps.
I don't know why we don't start with tanning the leather.
Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what
Remember,
you need.
This is where this here in a tutorial kind of points out how silly it is to well, you're crafting a hide helmet, you know, something that's made out of hide on a forge. You know, a forge.
I'm going to forge my own sword.
Here's a hide helmet.
I should hire you to be my
Here,
assistant
have hide
in
helmet.
this race.
I will never wear this ugly thing.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Okay.
Aye.
Hide helmet, hide helmet. There we are. Hide helmet, fine. Hey, oh, here you go.
You the sneaky
Come to hide helmet.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day.
Yay.
Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when
Can I
you
use your forge?
I see no harm in it. If you have the
Because
skill.
forges cannot be owned in Skyrim.
Stone will improve your weapon if you've got the raw materials. You can use the forge.
Right,
to
now
make something new.
I'm not your friend? Oh. Right. Right, here we go. I need these. If this was Oblivion, I'll get booked for it.
What you need. Leave that
I'll get booked for this if this was not Skyrim. But this is Skyrim, so... Oh shit. Fuck. Well...
Nope. Sorry.
Oops. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You don't even care.
Till next time. Careful with that.
I mean, it's a free ticket into Whiterun, so... Of course, someone just happened to be waddling by right as I tried to pick it up. Before he ran back. Oh well. First bounty. Trying to just loot this bloody ingot, but there's no end. God, why is this Main Street? I thought Main Street was this street. I just want the steel so I can improve my weapons, okay? Oh god, now the cows are watching me. God, is there actually anywhere in Riverwood that's not watched? Why is Riverwood so... Oh yeah, there isn't even a guard in Riverwood by default, is there?
But keep watching. Watch.
Hmm? I do not note how the courier is not technically a guard. Yeah, might as well grab my bow. You know what? Sword. An axe. There we go, everything's upgraded. Right, we can level up. First one, health. Oh yes, Spooder gave me stamina and health. Delicious. Right, let's put our first point into Mipperippery. Oh, now we got still more ingots. Goody.
Why you smear if it's simple and strong.
Steal more ingots! I can't afford them at this point. This is the point where Skyrim's money actually works. It's in the very, very early game when you have none. Right,
You looking for a new blade?
I'm just bothering you ingots, don't mind me. Again, if this was Oblivion, I wouldn't be able to do... No! I lost it! God, the crate challenge is awkward. There we go. Right, now I can upgrade these again. Because at this point, I really want better weapons. Oh no, I can't improve them. You can improve them twice as much, but twice as much as a decimal point is still a decimal point, apparently. I went through the effort of stealing that for nothing! Nothing! Right, Riverwood Trader. Do I have enough money to buy the book?
I said no.
What have you got to deal? I don't care about your argument. I'm going to sell this Alto wine because it is of no value to me. I'm going to sell this Black Rye mead because it is also of no value to me. Ooh, yes, that starts with money. No money. Money. That. Keep that. That. Sell that. Sell those. Good. Money. Iron helmet. Oh yes. Iron ingots. Useful. Iron warrants. Not. Leather. Useful. Light armor forging. It's a book from the museum. Yes, we're doing the museum in the same way we did it last time. Painting. Good for museum. Staff of frostbite. Your money. Steel mace. Your money. Wine. Your money. Do you have how to become a landlord? Yes. Good, thank you.
I better get.
Right, we're not going to pick it up. There we go.
Back to cleaning river.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in.
They were after one specific thing. I wonder if it was a claw shaped like a dragon's. Ah, solid gold.
Shape of a dragon's claw.
Well, it is the most valuable thing in here. I can see why they would take it.
My last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest.
Not Beak Falls Barrow.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you? The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get... By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Right. You're going to escort me to the edge of town, because I need to have that clue to go to the Bleak Falls Barrow. You know, because apparently quest marker isn't enough. Actually...
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Whatever you need.
Alright, I'm just going to smelt this all while I'm here, because why wouldn't I? Ore is worthless. Unless you turn it into ingots, of course. Come on. Come on, Camilla. I need you to show me where this bridge is.
Must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts.
She's very small, but she walks very fast. That Shawk is huge. I think I've accidentally set over... Oh no, she still fits indoors. It's just... Is Camilla genuine? Yeah, I think Camilla's just genuinely a bit... Is she a Breton or something? Because she seems very small. She's definitely not a Nord. And the Camilla Valerius definitely implies... Imperial, but that's the surname that implies Imperial.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty
No, you
in the
don't.
shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it.
Yeah, because he got it from Bleak Falls Barrow. He picked it up off the floor. You walk faster than I can walk, but you're... That's the thing about being on keyboard actually is a detriment, because you can't keep pace with these very speedy waddling NPCs. No, I don't know why Shawk points ahead towards where I'm looking.
To the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Ah, yes, you are Imperial. You're just very, very small.
Huh?
Like, I'm kneeling and I'm nearly the same height as you. Like, you're very, very small. You look tasty. Maybe I should... No. Intrusive thoughts cannot win. Brook, bass, some salmon. I guess we are in a brook, so... But this is the Babbling Brook. Well, we have some fish now. We have food. We can live. We can fight some wolves. We can get some hides. Right, to Bleak Falls Barrow, because... Frankly, I'm so used to the crashing if you don't. I'm sure that... Talk to the Jarl of White! Oh, it's because I've just gone straight through and I didn't do it. Ooh, Moth of the Illuminal arrived. It's a wolf! I think it's dead. Right. My sword is all bloody from a wolf. Maybe I should lick it. Lick. Right. Climb the hill. No, I'm not even near the bandit camp yet. Why am I sneaking? I know there's nothing up here. Bleak Falls Barrow. I've done this a billion times. There's not even there's nothing to harvest either. Bleak Falls Barrow approaches us. Please tell me you have got heavy armor on you. Right. Locate target locked. Target locked. God, bows have bad range. At least I can use crossbows in this run. I'm not obliged to use these awful bows. Okay, I need to preserve arrows. Charging and screaming like a maniac. There, that works.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Interesting, there's no leapy attack. Come back here. You're dead now. You're the one that got an arrow stuck in him. Oh well, you've got nothing of value. This is the thing, is light grade weapons are so they're so worthless.
And die. Your iron armor is mine. I mean, it's not a full set, but I'll take it. And at this point, I'll take all the arrows I can get. Ooh, money. Right, armor. Iron. There we go, we've now got proper armor. Brock's immense booty is now squeezed into some armor that can actually be accommodated. Now, quite how a man's armor fits this very shapely shark, I don't know, because look at those. Like, how did she squeeze into this? Like, okay, sure, the lower half has stretched it, but the plates are still on the side of your arse, but still. The chest piece, did she just bend it into the shape of her tits? Like, does she actually have that hidden strength? We don't know. Maybe. Maybe she does. Booty chest. See, I don't get why Skyrim starts giving enemies steel weapons at level 1. It's something that does confuse me, because it makes iron weapons actually completely worthless. Because you can realistically get steel weapons from day 1. Yeah, the first hour of hell, you get during the tutorial in Helgen, if you're playing vanilla, you get steel gear from the Imperial. You get a steel set of an equivalent set of steel light armor, steel heavy armor, steel sword, and a steel shield from the Imperials. Like, it just serves as like no put and a bow, because the Imperial bows are steel equivalent. You know, you get steel tier weapons and armor, granted not a full set, in the goddamn tutorial. A crossbow! A crossbow! Your crossbow is mine, little Khajiit Banditi. You know what? I'm hungry. Khajiit Banditi is tasty. I don't care. Yeah, we're mixing the stream up by actually eating people this time. Khajiit Banditi is very tasty. Yeah, I just ate your Khajiit friend. What more do you want? Oh, you got a crossbow too. How lovely. This is mine. No, bolts are mine. Ooh, sorry. Just picking my teeth with one. There we go. Ooh, arm bandages. Does that even have armor value? No. It's just a decorative item. Just a decorative item. Gives a bit more variety to the banditis. Well, I've successfully devoured a Khajiit. That is good. We will take these bolts and we'll have one of these beautiful steel crossbows. There we go. No more hunting bow. No more hunting bow required. Give us the god-awful bow. Also, I've just realised the bolts actually disappear up my fat ass. Lovely. The bolts actually just disappear up my shark's big fat bum. Because her butt is huge. Huge. Like, hey, when you eat people, where does it has to go somewhere. Oh, so much nicer experience than bows. Don't even move, I've got very few bolts. I mean, if this was vanilla, this thing would be equivalent to a Daedric bow. Because, yeah, crossbows in vanilla Skyrim are really overpowered. Like, the balance problems on them are astonishing. But look, I can actually do stealth bows. Ooh, a shovel. Why am I taking a shovel? For that one time I need it? Maybe. Ooh, steel's got value. Ooh, studded's got high value as well. Ow. How did you die here? Did you die to skeevers? Oh, he died to skeevers, didn't he? Right. Yep, they died to skeevers. That's actually more embarrassing somehow. I'm not taking arrows anymore. I don't need them. Ding. Ah. Butacular. Wiggle, wiggle. Beautiful. Ugh. I hate braces. Ew. Right. I have. Ooh, another skeever. Like, I don't know what's more embarrassing, that one guy died to skeevers or that two guys died to skeevers. And I'm in the impression that two guys dying to skeevers is somehow more embarrassing. You know, the first guy who died to skeevers was embarrassing. The second one, that was shameful. Right, I know there's a bandit around here, and I don't want him locking onto me. He is high levels, because his sole purpose is to run into a trap, die, a scripted death, to teach you that, yes, traps exist. But remember, we're still functionally in the tutorial with Bleak Falls Barrow. Wonder if it... Yes, it does work with crossbows as well, though. Look, he's going to run it. Run it. Then activate the lever because the puzzle is wrong to teach you that the puzzle doors often have a punishment. You rarely use NPC throws lever animation, and then he drops dead. They're scripted to kill him instantly. Because as you saw, he was an outlaw. He had actual garbage on him, but still. So we need snack, fish. Snack, fish. Which is almost the last one if you're going to brute force it. It's not quite the Golden Claw door, which is the last one if you brute force it. But it's close enough. Spectacular. Whee! Right. Yeah, he is really worthless. Right. Oh no! Skeevers! Skeevers! Like skeevers! They come in numbers. Wow, I'm not killing skeevers in one hit. That's how low level I am. Ooh, beef. By Revan. If the reader has not yet had the pleasure of reading the first volume in this series on the life of Esleth Orwell, Beggar, you should close this book immediately, for I shan't recap. Okay. I haven't read Beggar, so I guess I can't read Thief. This is the problem is when like, you get a book in a series, you can't... I'm not convinced of the efficacy of dual wielding, at least at low levels, but it is what it is. Skeever, come to mama. You will die a horrible death as I stab your guts. You know, you're wondering. Yeah, my sword is longer than a skeever, so if I stabbed it hard enough, it would go through its mouth and out its arse. Lovely. Yes, I leveled up, didn't I? Let's put a bit more into health first. Get health up a bit. Can't put any into smithing at the moment. Smith it free, so let's get it into one-handed. Let's get these weapons hitting a little bit harder like they should. So I'm gonna update Jewel Flory to make Jewel free a little bit. Well, the Swift is here. Oh, that's a big scooter. Well, we remember how badly the last scooter fight went? This time I have a pair of real weapons. Get away from me! Get away! Why does this one hit so... God, it's wounded. It's really defanged is what it is. Awful screaming. Get it away! Well, I can't not free you because you're in the way. Dumb idiot.
You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Well, oops, I killed him. Oopsie. Right, we're going to take his claw and take his journal, and nothing else he has is worth anything. So, book. Nah, journal. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic hero. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favourite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the North put in place to keep the unworthy away. But when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. That's it, that's his journal. I was expecting more than that. It's been a while. I forget these details of like how utterly pathetic it is. Yeah, it's a puzzle to keep the Draugr out. Sometimes it's to seal the Draugr in, and sometimes it's to seal the Draugr out. Yeah, you don't want a plebeian Draugr getting into the room of the important Draugr, after all. Right, we have arrived. I smell... What do I smell? Ah, the unwashed masses. It must be the undead. Well, that was annoying. The bolt curved to the left and missed. I hate when... And the auto-aim overrides it, but you can't really overdo it, and sometimes it does help, and sometimes it very much doesn't. Well, maybe Hoary Nord armor is actually better than iron, who knows. Oh no, the Draugr, they wake! They did it again! Well now they're all woken. Can you not get knocked back when I'm doing my pathetically ranged attack. Well... Oh, you got an Order War Axe, that might be useful. You know what, actually, let's actually see if Horian Order Armor is actually 28 or 28. It's exactly the same. You know what? Yeah, this provides as much protection, doesn't it? I mean, like, look at that. That's providing protection, doesn't it? Really? You're saying this shouldn't provide as much protection? God, it's push-up and... Oh, wow, that's uncomfy. That's a push-up, bro. That is really uncomfortable. In fact, do horrible things to my butt as well. No, yeah, it's compressed. Well, I can see why. This leather's solid as iron. Yeah, we'll stick with the regular iron armor. It's a little more shapely. Yeah, it's the safest time for it to go past the trap as well. The trap is returning to its original position. Oh no, Restless Droger. He's a strong one! In the crotch. First the knees, then the crotch. Oh, I'm sure I saw a sword around there. I'm sure I saw a sword. In which case... Ooh, 49 goodies. Did I have the... Or is that a great sword? Great sword. You know what, I'll still pick it up. Ooh. For the museums, you know. Oh yeah, you had a sword. You had a sword. Right, Ancient Nordic Sword is an 11. Steel Sword is 11. So actually, they're slightly better than my steel stuff. 12, and... Oh, it's because I'm using the fucking fine... Not using the fine one, which is 12. Yeah, they're the same. And then the axe is 12, which is the... yeah. My stuff is better. I don't want a helmet. Who has helmet? Not me, that's who. Well, my Scoured's clipping through everything because why wouldn't it? It's a Scoured, that's what they do. Right, Drogo. Oh, he's got a bow! Well, he's not got a bow for much longer. Excuse me? Are you butt naked? Yes. I've got rags, but I'm not wearing them. What? Oh no. You just run through them. Game of chicken after all. I feel like there's supposed to be a Drogo. Ah, yes, here is the Drogo. In the knee. First the knees, then the crotch. Oh, you got a big hammer. That's not worth it. Anything to me? I said first the knees, then the crotch, so it's got to go to his crotch. Oh, I love when a bolt just misfires. Bolts just sometimes just explode on firing. It's fine. I love that they give you that little opportunity for trapping it. Level 1. It's not effective by any definition, in fact. Oh no, I think I have to use my epic healing spell. What this thing is? Well, I have converted my magic into health. Pretty much the rate of less than 1 to 1, but still, it worked. I'm healed now from my little experience with fire. Walker's not developed a pick hide yet. Oh, at least you're actually wearing your rags. Okay, you've seen me. I'll just cut your head. Not off, my sword's too blunt for that, but I can cut my sword through your head. Hi, booties. That's not very useful. Bloodful Sparrow gives you some shite booty. Now, there's supposed to be a troll on a bridge. Yeah, you're supposed to see it, and they give you a scroll of fireball to deal with it. But the scroll of fireball we got earlier is to deal with the troll. But I don't think the troll actually spawns on the low levels. No, it doesn't. It's a Drogo instead. It's kind of pathetic, but it's... See, there's a scroll of fireball here specifically for this troll. But it's not a troll, it's a Drogo. So we're going to use it. We're going to demonstrate it. So we're going to demonstrate it as I've never used scrolls before. Which does nuke the target. God, imagine doing Skyrim scrolls only. God, that would be brutal. Because you just don't get enough of them. Yeah, well, let's just squeeze it. We'll demonstrate it when we're outside, I guess. Really? I'm level 1? Like, I've not got like any lockpicking skill, and that went first time. That's actually a surprise to me. I didn't expect that to go like that. Oh well. Right, ooh, mushrooms. Yeah, she may be a more serious looking Shork, but she's still a bit of a doofus as a heart. She's not quite a lovable moron that our last Shork was, but she's, you know, got an angrier face, but she's still got a bit of that goofy charm in her. I smell Droga. I smell the unwashed message. A restless Droga. Well, I'm running out of bolts, so I've got to fight you properly, I guess? Off with your head. Ooh, light going on. There you go. I'll leave your crap behind, though. Ooh, booty chest. Oh, you're gonna... No. Alright. That's the bolt on the right-hand side. Well, that's money. And level! You know what, let's put it more into health, because we need health at this point. You know what would probably be really a good idea? You know... More damage on the bow? Yeah, more damage on the crossbow. Yeah, that makes more sense, doesn't it? That makes more sense. The Bleak Falls Sanctum. Right, into the Sanctum. Uh-oh. Swinging blade trap. I feel like Droga are going to get out of this chest. In your booty. In your booty, man. Am I going to kill you with bow batching? Oh god, bow batching is awful. He actually regenerates health. I didn't think Droga were meant to do that. But I was in trolls that were meant to regenerate health. Maybe everyone does it at a low level. You know, a low health threshold. Because Ancient Nord are so frankly squishy that you don't... Ooh, you got a Ancient Horrid Nord Rackies again. I'll take your bows up. Arrows are probably worth money. Oh no, I've got to use healing. Oh god. Yeah, might as well make some use of my useless magic skill. Boink. Spin. Oh no! Key! I must look at the key! I can't possibly tell that this key, which is the solution, is in the palm of your hat. I can't possibly tell what the key is, can I? Oh look! It's the last possible combination you would get by brute forcing the door! To teach you to look at the key. See, this is what I like about older games. Is the tutorials aren't blatant. If this was a modern game, it would say, look at the back of the key to discover the code! Or something, or maybe a little less, you know, a bit more subtle. And it's like, try, you know, it would tell you, you've got the wrong key. Maybe have a look at the key itself. You know, it'll tell you in real blatant terms, or have like a million pop-ups telling you what to do. Because modern games do spam heavy on the tutorial. Right. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Well, this could actually be a hard fight, so... Shork will now learn how to scream at the top of her lungs. Good. Force. Unrelenting force. Oh no, an overlord!
Oh, you know the most basic version of Fusroda. And you're dead. You put up less of a fight than I thought you would. However, you do have Korinord armor. Not the incorrect American way, because that's unfortunately how Skyrim is. Dragonstone! And you know what? The Iron Shield's actually got some value. I'll actually take that. Well, you were less of a fight than you thought you would be. Actually, now we're in good light, we can look at pretty short in armor. We can do a bit of dress-up time. So you can look at her in studded armor, very generic armor, but at least it's comfy on the boobs. Because compressive armor is not fun. Compression on the boobs does hurt after a while. You want some to stop jiggling, but you don't want too much. So yeah, there's that. Which is why you wear a bra, it supports. Oh wow, that's so useful! You know, I have these things called gills. They work. Some Korinord reggies, which apparently are the most compressive things known to man. Like, oh my god, what? Why are they so compressive? Did I genuinely forget to just... The booty is right, which means I have... Yeah, they're just really fucking compressive. Like, oh my god, what happened to my... Seriously. Yeah, they are just compressive as fuck. Like, they are actually better... I like it a lot. They are like gauntlets. They are better. You know, that's just where... You know, I've got gauntlets... And then the armor is 20. We've seen the armor already, but we'll put a banded iron armor on because that's actually better. And now Shork's even more heavily armored. She'd pick up more pieces for her armor. There we go. You now actually have armor. There we go. We can leave. We can leave Bleak Falls Barrow now. And just in case you find the back door, there's a door to stop you getting out in it. Which is, you know, I like that Skyrim does that. It's just like, oh, it's just a cave. Like, if you could, it counts for the fact that if you climb up here, you still can't cheat into Bleak Falls Barrow. Flowers, some flowers, they're all mine now. Alright, I have looted this cave, out we go! To return this golden claw to Lucan Valerius and then steal it back. Because, frankly, I don't need to carry it. But what I can do is I can use that to set ownership of it. Oh yeah, little Vivek's over there. Right, there we go. Well, our first day has passed. Our first night is here. I was hoping we'd skip it in Bleak Falls Barrow, but that doesn't seem to go that way, did it? And we have a bounty of 10. Oh, gee, is it really worth it? I picked up a steel ingot. Oh, right, magic doesn't stay equipped, right. Magic is shite. I want to point that out. Yes, I can also play the left-handed warrior, which... You know, you can play left-handed if you want to, but most things are going to be right-handed. You know, but just put magic in your stand, you can't right-hand a shield, unfortunately.
I'm just a poor old woman.
Yes, you're just a poor old woman.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
Song of the Alchemist by
Marabar Soul. Oh, it's Ancient Tales of Dwemer Part 5. We aren't allowed to read that. Because it's a part of a series. How she can see me through her wall. Going into a basement. Like she didn't see me go down. So assuming I can actually pick the lock. Because it's low levels. So don't underestimate the ability for lockpicks to fail.
Ah.
A heart of a Deidre! Alright, we're just gonna... That's something I really don't want to lose, is a Ring of the Wind. You know, I've heard of the Knight of the Wind, but the Wing of the Ring... Ring of the Wind? Kunzai. Effel. Raven feathers. Letter from a niece.
My dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin.
Well, aren't you a nice old lady? Just a poor old woman, dear. Nothing Nothing to see here. Let's learn the most useless enchantment of all, water breathing. There we go. Wow, I learned so much from water breathing and nothing from frost damage. Ooh, small weak poison. Potent paralysis poison. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I throw that, actually use that. You know what? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. You know what? Put it with the Data Heart. I didn't deserve that Data Heart this early. You don't do mass production at this point. And yes, alchemy is just grotesque money. It's the Blue Mountain it is the Blue Mountain flowers that are a problem. To be fair, they have kind of excessive value. And finish my fish. And remember, this is me having after me nerfing the value of alchemy potions. I want to point out, vanilla, this is even worse. Like, vanilla is so bad for potion value. Like, alchemy levels you up so quickly, but also, alchemy levels you up so quickly that it leaves your rest of your stats behind. Which is a kind of a good thing. Ah, beautiful. There, I have levels now. Through alchemy, I become weak. All those heady fumes have increased my ability to take pain. Right, I'm going to put it into some armoration. Right, I'm going to prep my bow. I'm going to load it with that potent paralysis poison, because I don't really want to fight her. Because she is strong. Orc is weak. Right, so. Bring me a glow dust! So that I can make it a magic.
What was that?
There we go. This paralysis is busted. I don't want to fight the mage, although she's squishier than she looks. Right. Yeah, I don't want to be fighting a mage, so... Yeah, there are certain things that I don't want to be fighting, and I thought it would be appropriate to use her own potion against her, you know. Is that not appropriate? Is that not funny and appropriate? Ooh, some veggie soup. And some bread. This is what I refer to as emergency healing. Also, who can see me? What can see me? And is it a goddamn fox? I'm just harvesting your leeks. Oh no, there's a leak in the house! Yeah, I guess it's in the garden. Right, is that hunter or vamp? Oh no! Oh, vampires! I don't have a potion. Oh god, so I now have a very limited time before I become one of their pathetic brood. Well, I should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? Right, I need to get to town and buy some curatives now. Or I need, like, hawk feathers. That'll do. Where's hawks? What's the no hawks? I need to cure that. Wait. A shrine, anything. Oh, there they are. Yes, I didn't register the first one. Two wolves are slaughtered. 3 wolves are slaughtered. Oh yeah, I'm keeping up with this. 4 wolves are slaughtered. Now I need to really desperately cure this. I need a shrine. Badly. I don't think Rivel's got one, which means I have to go to Whiterun. I don't think Luke and Valavius is going to bother actually. Giving me, you know... Who harvests death spells? Lavender.
I mean, that's bookshop, isn't it, this one? Oh no, it's alchemy. But it's night. I have to find a shrine, because I have no or disease potions. I probably shouldn't have engaged those vampires, because of course first hit gives me vampirism. I don't want to be a vampire! I don't want to be a vampire! Hey Sven, you like the saying go?
Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is... I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader.
That's persistent.
You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as... Here, give Camilla this letter.
Right, I'm going in there anyway, so...
Tell her it's from Faendal. All right, then.
I like how he stays open all night because it's the first time, so... Hey, not for sale?
Trinkets, odds and
I need curatives. Oh, you're extortionate, but okay. I mean, I am gonna point out now that there we go. We're no longer vampire. You haven't eaten a Khajiit. Yeah. Right.
Don't let my sister do anything. Trinkets,
Right.
odds and ends.
You may buy my potions. And yes, you're thinking, God, didn't these have like a value of like 47? And the answer is yes. Yes, they did. Didn't these have like massive values? Like, let's just look at this restore. Actually, I'll keep it restore helper. Potoin, yeah. How much is the Potoin's value? It says. We know what the Potoin is. 103.
Right. You're back.
Yes, I have genuinely set my merchant values, thanks to Trade and Barter, great mod. I mean, that's not really even that useful, but I have made it so I have made merchants so incredibly stingy. I'm actually not 100% sure. Let's just have a look-see. I'm genuinely curious as to just how stingy I set it. Because I set it really stingy on purpose. Yeah, we look at barter rates, and it's like, yep, my selling prices are 70% worse than vanilla. Yeah, that's how I got it. So I pay twice as much as I would vanilla, and I sell for considerably less. I'm trying to make the economy less awful.
Thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
He's already dead. Here, have his claw.
There it is.
I will be taking it back, thank you.
Smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Right. You put it right back there.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Yeah, I've just taken it as payment. Well, you're just gonna stand there all night, aren't you? So I'm taking the golden claw because it technically is mine. Excuse me, Camilla. That's a volume. I know it's not a volume of it, but we're not reading the Songs of Return.
It means
I have a letter from Faendal.
From Faendal? That's strange. He's never.
Yeah, the little elf's just a bit of a free.
What is... Well, you can tell that long-eared ass not to come around the store anymore. He's not welcome.
I didn't even read that.
Until next time.
That I kind of want that back. I should have read that. Oh well. I just need to take that. He is kind of a sleepy now, so I pick up 50 fucking 1% and it fails. Right. This is why pickpocketing sucks. 51%. I just want to read this awful letter. I should have read it first. There we go. Dear Camilla, I know I have called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put any desires you may have for me aside. I am a true-born son of Valiant One, and I could never befoul my bloodline by courting an Imperial.
I hope we can remain true friends, provided you understand your people's place in the Aldmeri Dominion and respect me as such. Sincerely, Feindal. And given that his greeting line is nice enough town, Nord village, like he does, you know, it's just an exaggerated version of who Feindal is. I'll just take all these songs as a return. I'm not reading the songs as a return because these are ridiculously lengthy books. Oh yeah, that's an unlock. You don't like me unlocking your... You do it. Haha! But you can't see me now. Oh. Yes, go to bed. Go to bed, my friend. Haha! I have stolen something of value. Now I'm just going to take these potions because you let me just take this shit straight off your store shelves. Cheese. Potatoes. Alright, good. More potatoes, more food. One day they'll come in useful. Hello, Lucan. I wasn't thinking about it. I never tried, because we saw how pickpocketing went, and pickpocket is awful. Do we still need Elf being the bitch? No. Have we got a cure healing potion? Elf. No. Do we need cure disease? Yes. Will I buy some next time in town for like 500? Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Oh yeah, no one's around to watch Alvor's stuff. Apart from this kid who's around at 5. God, he's going out for an early morning walk. Right, I'm just going to take all of that. I'm going to improve it fit on the grindstone. Yeah, steel equivalent really early. Might as well improve one of my crossbows. I bet you it's the one that isn't equipped. Weapon, steel crossbow. Yep, good. There we go, we can waddle our way to Iron now. We have... where is Camilla? I haven't actually set the quest markers on, have I? Talk to Sven. Where are you, Sven? Oh yeah, I haven't actually set the quest to do miscellaneous. Oh, are you in your house, Sven? Oh, he's just opened the door. Oh, great. 6 AM opens the door. No, I'm here to talk to you, no good for nothing son.
What do you want?
Talking to you, God for not forsaken son. Here you go.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
I don't think she deserves you either. Because you're not that nice.
Lucan's got a little bit of everything in the river. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Yes, I'm sure I'll see Alvor. I've already seen him, but he sells shite. At extortionate prices. Oh, I will take all your valuable ingredients, I mean... Ah, yes, garlic, that one. Yes, food, ingredients, garlic, death belt, yum, dragon's tongue, yum, elf's ear, yum, frost miriam, yum, garlic, yum, Grogus, ooh, gooey. This dust, how's it gooey? It's a gooey dust, okay? Glow dust is unnatural. Not a dust, it's a gooey dust. How can you have a gooey dust? Aren't they kind of mutually exclusive? Yes, that's why it's so awful. My cabbages! We're safe now, we've got the cabbage. Cabbage are ours now. Right, Shork has like no stamina. I mean, let's face it, when you're moving a body this big, you're gonna run out of stamina fast. Alright, like every... Why is there a sword on my left? If I just... let's just unequip that sword for a moment. Oh, I see. There was a... used again. Right, let's just... Yeah, right. Hopefully it's a little less confused now. It does get confused when you have multiple in an inventory. That does seem to be something I've noticed with Skyrim, and all good is kind of the same. It follows Skyrim's layer of confusion. It's like we've seen many a times. The great castle of Dragon's Reach. In the city of Whiterun, where the water runs white because people had really, really bad shit last night and it turned white.
I've seen shit that will turn you white. Well, this is shit that turns white. Turn you white, it turned white. Oh no! Wolves! 5 wolves are slaughtered. Where's the rest? Oh, hello. I'm on my way. You're drawing.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Oh no, you're on the way to join the Legion. Oh no, I now have to join the Imperial Legion. I smell honey. Delicious, delicious bees. No, we're not going to eat the bees. The bees are for alchemy. Right, we're just going to grab this giant bee, shove it in an alchemy potion, and call it a day. We're just going to take the honeycomb because honey makes money. Sunny. I think the butterflies are going mad. Butterflies, they're going mad. Bees. Bees. Oh god. Right, I will just, Bees. I like that the bees spawn. It makes because it bothered me that Hunting Brew. Like, where was it getting bees from? Bees leaving. Like, I can spend ages farming bees here if I really wanted to, because each little apiary spawns more bees. And yes, these are. I shrunk these down because goddamn the vanilla ones are enormous. Yeah, it's like they get small hives. Hello, Gardenator.
Wait, I know you.
Ow! You're making a mistake.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Don't have time for this, do you?
Well, your bounty is low. All right, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that.
Yeah. You really have time to pay this 10 gold bot bounty. I've got to get into the Isle of White one first. I wonder if the gate guard will try and arrest me. I'm actually just more curious about that. Oh look, the Gigant. Well, better get one shot on him, otherwise Ayla bitches at you. There, I've shot the giant for you. Now,
Must have run off. You handle yourself well.
do I?
Could make for a decent shield system. An outsider, eh?
I love how there's no option to say yeah.
An order of war.
But no, you're just an ignorant idiot.
An honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane.
Not your Vasker.
The old man's got a good sense for people.
Look in your eyes. I sense evil and a hunger for human flesh.
Good luck.
Right. Well, at least Khajiit flesh. Yes, I see why it's doing it now. It's getting real confused with the left. Because of the left side sort, I think it's because it's thinking, oh, you're going to have 2 of the same, so it's getting really confused. Yeah, I think I'm sussing the issue at least. I think the issue with all good is it's thinking, oh, you probably would have 2 of the same. You're not going to be having an axe and a sword. That's weird. And to be fair, I don't really like dual wielding swords. I think it looks a bit weird.
Come to chat with
No, I've just walked past you. Hasty looking Khajiit. No, resist. These are friendly Khajiit.
As wares, if you have coin.
Hey, are you running into trouble on the road?
It is all in this note. Take a look.
I can't afford anything, can I? Oh my god, no! I can afford some salt. I can afford some salt, I guess. Here, have some gems. I have no need for these things at the moment. Have some petty soul gems as well. And I'll keep my turquoise, thank you very much. But
May your road lead you to warm sands.
God, I forgot how extortionate I made out all the price. It's better this way, but it also is because it gives money value. I can't just yes, alchemy is worth a ton, apart from the fact that when I try and sell it, it's worth nothing. Okay, my values are actually extortionate. I did that kind of on purpose. Hey, halt, you!
Halt. City's closed with the dragons out. Official business only.
Anywhere else.
Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire
No.
city guard? Safe travels.
No, I'm gonna do this the cheap way. Hey, guard.
Wait. I know you.
Yeah.
There's no mistake.
I'm not paying 100 to get him. Here you go.
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying.
Oh, fuck, you don't take me to jail. Right.
City's closed with the dragons.
Have news about dragons? But...
We'll be keeping an eye on you. Say Helgen got hit by
Right, go get my crap back.
Horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
We'll go to the guard on prison, get my crap back. Right, go get my crap back. Well, at least I clear my bounty for accidentally picking up a stealing while someone could see me.
Have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask
Remain no battle boy. I'm just gonna get all these like vanilla. You've just entered Whiterun and get all these conversations going because they make the characters dead and lifeless.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim.
Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons.
Ooh, deadly nightshade. Ooh, I want these flowers. Mountainous puppy or right.
Do you get to the cloud?
There we go.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Oh, Nazim. You're so far up the Jarl's backside. I need my crap back. See, I would be halfway to be vampire by now if I hadn't cured that extortionate thing. You know, I could have just talked to this for free. I kind of prefer how the shrines worked in Oblivion, with like they were being tied to the karma system. Yes, the karma system was weird, and was, you know, fame, infamy. It was a fucking karma system. It's what it was. It was weird and it didn't make much sense, but at least in Elder Scrolls it made more sense of Fallout, because Fallout where people telepathically knew if you committed crime was even more weird, while at least in the Elder Scrolls it was mostly God. You know, at least there's like the magic and the gods stuff, like they could tell. It was just one of those oddities. But the only problem was the Divine Crusader quest, and it was more just that. It was more just Knights in the Night. There you go.
Safe, I hope.
I'm just coming to get my crap back. I'm just coming to retrieve my crap.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Now, where do they keep the actual belonging chest? I actually don't remember where to keep it in Whiterun. Wiggle, wiggle. Pretty sure they let, or is it only the belonging chest that let you get it out of? Wiggle. Yeah, I'm not actually escaping jail, so I'm allowed to be down here. And yes, Shorka only barely fits in these tunnels. She's big. Where is this? You know, in the sewers beneath Whiterun. Right, that's just a dead end. Got it. Sure, it lets you retrieve your booty on the way out. Yeah, there it is. It's in this cell. Right, so... Oh, it's right. So that's the belongings chest, but where's the evidence chest? Right, I'm just gonna go back up my grate. You know, I kind of went up the grate, which is the grate I opened. I'm allowing myself to go back up because, frankly, I was doing this just to get ready for where it was. Where is the one I fought down? This one. Or is it? Oh, which one is it? Like that one. There we go. So up the short one, up these. Climb out the hole. There we go. Right, enough.
Glad you're here in the city, not out in Riverwood.
Those poor sons don't even have a wart. There it is. How did I miss this?
Avoid Brittleshin Pass to the southwest.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He's staring right at me and can't see me. Oh, that's embarrassing. That is actually embarrassing. I mean, I know the Gardenator helmet really does block your vision, but you can't see very well in this. Oh, Dead Block, please don't beat me. I need this shite back. Oh, come on! There we go. My bees! That actually... Oh god, that is actually the chest, so... I can't believe the bee... You know, things of value. I mean, that's... I guess it's things of no value, so I'll take all my shite back.
Trouble?
No, I've got my shite back. I'm happy now. I can return to Whiterun. I mean, in logic, I should have gone back through the castle, but hey, that seems weird to me. Let's go here. Oh, I was cleaning the lake when I died. Can't you believe it? I just dropped dead underwater. I wasn't caught in the seaweed. What? You're saying it can't be seaweed if it's in a little pond? Well, it's seaweed to me. Look at it. The seaweed. I was harvesting the seaweed and I died. I was tangled in it and drowned. I'm an embarrassing man. Thanks for releasing me. My spirit can now finally be free. Oh. Ooh, flowers. Flowers. Where flowers? They're flowers. They're my flowers now. Oh yeah, speaking of which, ingredients. I got things to eat. Yum. More bugs. Ooh, some honey. A barnacle. Is it called Bill? Bill's a traditional name for a barnacle, right? Yeah. Actually, everything out here. Yeah, there is a stash up here. I think this is the fishing quest. Somehow. God damn no. No! I'm not doing that fucker again. Actually, it's not too bad now. I know that there is a guaranteed spawn for each and every fish, but still. Well, Shulk has arrived in Dragon's Reach. We might as well spawn Murmur and then die horribly to Murmur because Shulk cannot fight Murmur at this point. And if you're going, what's Murmur? And it's Murmur.
Dragons, ain't no matter to me what I kill.
Yeah, you're just gonna die horribly trying to fight a dragon, mate. You're not good enough for that.
My lord, please.
Also, these ingredients. Put them up there. Yo, I'm trying to reach my ingredients. No, you need a ladder for that, mate. Why did you put it there? I was just coming into the kitchen. You have news from Helgen, I guess?
Why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
No, I was just looting your kitchen. What was I doing? I'm gonna use this. There we go. Bar my first prop. I guess I gotta take them anyway because they always just end up in your inventory anyway. We were at Helgen. Yeah, right. I saw Alduin's fast. No one else did. Yeah. And Alduin flattened Helgen, and I saw it. I saw the fat dragon flying away. There was no body. There was one burnt corpse. Everyone else was gone. It was like they ended up in Alduin's belly. It could have been my food.
It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
And yes, it's nowhere near Riverwood.
We'll view that as a provocation.
it presumably lives on top of Bleak Falls Barrow.
We should not.
Will prevent us.
Stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to...
Yes, Riverwood will finally have a guard! Because they don't, Vanilla. Before you do this quest, they don't.
That would be best.
You
Well done. You sought me out on your
know,
own.
you have to do this... no, I said Vanilla, I meant originally. They don't actually have a guard when you start.
Here, take this as a
Ooh,
small
studied
token of
him.
my esteem.
You're an Imperial!
Another
I thought you were supposed to be
thing
neutral.
suitable for someone. Come, let's go find.
Let's go find Farengar, shall we?
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
You know, if I'm going to have to go on the table, I'm going to have to wait for you to waddle over. I'm going to knock as many plates as I can off this table. I was going to say, the wine was still standing, briefly. No, you're not allowed to have this. No, this table... There we go. The table has been defaced with my feet.
Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it? It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient. But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father
I
promised.
heard this one.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby. I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
No, I don't think Valdorf would.
Farengar.
He seems far more reasonable.
Who can help you with your dragon project?
He'll probably try and stifle a laugh, because yeah, Dagny is a spoiled baby.
Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to...
Oh yes, Farengar.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something. Well, when I say...
Oh, you mean this old stone?
I mean delve into
This thing I've been carrying in my arse for ages?
of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay, what? Where are we going and what are we
Straight
fetching?
to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Your betters? Oh god, you're an arrogant little fucker, aren't you, Farengar? Oh, hello, three-time dragons. Yep, Skyrim is back! And waiting for Farengar to finish. Yeah, got the tablet. You mean this thing? Yes, Dragonstone, here you go. Shove in face, crack it over your head. Yes, I went there first. Someone wants the golden claw. So, what next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind.
What? Why is it? I've just realised Farengar's face is like very pointy. Like, I don't know if it is just his. I think it is just his beard that gives him a pointy face look, but he gets like an almost elven-looking face because of that. Help Dragonstone. Like, I need a clone, okay? Replica, play it. I don't make replicas. Replicas magically appear in my inventory. 4C5. That's a hex code, isn't it? Yep. There we go. Oh no, wait. Have a look at Shorp while we wait. Me?
How exciting.
Oh, God, do you really think I can stand up against that? A horrible idea. This is our new Shorp. Off grey hair. Big fat butt. I mean, she is a Shork. She just has a big fat bum. That's kind of what comes with the territory of being Shork, is they do tend to have big, wide, powerful hips. Yeah, Farengar definitely talks too much. At least he's no Mephala. At least he speaks at a reasonable speed. He just says too much. Mephala says too much and then speaks like a snail on a slow day. And I never had to suffer it last series because the quest broke because I sided Stormcloak.
We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some.
Because Skyrim breaks apparently if you kind of like do the Civil War before doing certain quests. Because the Civil War is a mess.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand.
Really?
Ceremony, my friend.
There was ceremony now?
Your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
You want me to fight a dragon?
So you have more
so far, my weapon. No, again, I'm better. As well armed as the guards, I guess.
Leaving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem,
Oh, I'm allowed to purchase property. The cheapest thing I can buy. 5,000? That's only 10 cure disease potions at this point. Wow, a high high shield of blocking. Oof. Hey, it's an enchanted item, I guess. Hey, Irrelevant, go do what you need to do. I'm gonna go disenchant that thing. He gave me a shield, and my first reaction is, I can learn enchantments of that. So I'm going to. Uh-oh, I've leveled up. Shite. That's gonna make Murmur stronger. Right, don't use block, don't use that, don't use that. Ooh. Oh, yes, dual wielding, definitely. Because short dual wield now. It's what this short dual wield, this is her thing. Will I keep this up? Who knows, but... Doodle dance. There we go. Goes away.
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
God, even pointiness on your hat is... Yeah, why do they have a little point on top of the hat? Is it so they can put the head down and charge? Like, oh, my weapon's broke! Shit! Point head down, I'm just going to charge into him! Give him good old head button. Put my head up their butt. And put my head's little spike up their bum. Not anymore. Thanks to you, friend. Yeah, anyone will go get you. Alcohol. Are you always drunk? Only if I can help it.
Damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this...
Ah, yes, the Argonian ale, the stuff that not like 50% alcohol stuff.
They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
Fine.
Argonian ale.
I'll feed your awful habit. What's it? Oh! Heimskern is going on about Talos again! Well, we'll go wait for Erlach to waddle all the way.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Of course. Oh, what are you saying? Of course you don't. Do you talk about the Cloud District all the time? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do. Oh yeah, I can just go in. It's not even a steal. It's not even breaking and entering because it's the back door. Argonian ale! Well, I'll take this leak though. Oh, let's bring a leak after all. There we go. Ooh. I don't have any milk. Right. Okay, I'll leave then. Here, Brenuin. Be drunk. Yeah. Here. I brought you the good stuff now. Here's that special ale.
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here.
I mean, it's actually impressive to get drunk off like the low alcohol stuff of the time. Like, presumably, they don't drink water because, water's actually filthy. It was quite common in sort of medieval times that you drank, everyone, kids included, drank really low alcohol content beers because they didn't seem to really realise that the heat of the process is what killed the bad stuff and made it drinkable. So everyone drank really absolutely piss weak beers. Like meads and stuff, other like low alcohol alcohols that were really low alcohol choice. Like, that was just normal. Also, I've never really realised this little patio exists. Actually, a really nice detail next to the Black House of Clan Battleborn. I never actually really noticed it's here. I'm going to sit on a bench for a moment. Right. Wait for this guy to come. Oh, look! Nazim! Oh, I'm going to go save the guy from Nazim. I don't know how to talk to... Yep, he sees Nazim coming and goes the other way. Poor Amber. You were arguing about something? I didn't see you arguing.
He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Need help finding it?
To a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the white guards or maybe hire their companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels...
How will I know it's yours? It looks like every other steel sword, vanilla.
If you find that sword...
Like, vanilla unique items just aren't unique. Yes, I'm sure you do. You're not very bright, are you? Right. We really should head to Morphall now, I think about it. That's a long way away. I'm not taking a cart into the dangerous parts of Skyrim, not at this level. But if I get there, I get support from other big fat shark. I don't know. Something will happen. Right. Well, I guess we have to go to... Murmur, I guess. Oh, the Khajiit is still there. Ooh, lavender. Going through the Khajiit camp. Don't mind me. Oh, look. Some more lavender. Well, I guess I gotta go to the Western Watchtower and get destroyed by Murmur, I guess. I actually break out the bow again. In fact, no, the safest option is to break out the bow. Although, not that. Anything but iron arrows first, please. On account of the fact that they are shite. Yeah, Skyrim just sort of aim to prioritise the worst ammunitions by default. Yeah, the thing's on fire and a big hole in it. Right. That's a good sign. Well, it's a lovely day. Let's go make it worse. Oh look, the Gardenator is with us. And this is the only time that you ever see Imperial-sided guards carrying... You know... I wonder what happens if you've sided Stormcloak before doing this quest. Because obviously Irileth isn't here. I'm still amazed that works.
What happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now.
Because obviously Irileth won't be there. I've never done this quest before, after doing Stormcloaks, because I kind of want dragons spawning and being a threat from the beginning, because it's kind of key to Skyrim's identity. Oh no! Murmur! Oh god! You didn't believe it, did you? God save! Save us! Murmur, stop flying around so I can kill you, so I can fire an arrow up your face. Or your ass, that works too. Stop! I have a limited number of these awful things. I know Murmur is weak, but still. The fire breath will kill me if it hits. Okay, Murmur is actually really weak. I forgot how... I like the Death Claw in Fallout 4, like, the first one is piss weak. Big ol'... Yeah, it's just... Backland. Yes, I will fire every single arrow got at you. Oh my god, if I get hit like that again, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I need food. That'll do. That'll do. Some tomato. I'm at a low enough level that food's actually healing me by eating it. I don't have to glug. Absolutely astonishing. Where are you, Murmur? Oh. Oh. What are these shitty arrows? You're not supposed to fly through the tower, Murmur. That's not how it works. Come on, Murmur. Murmur is just not fighting properly, and I'm not convinced these arrows do any damage. I might as well have throwing rocks would be better. Honestly, throwing rocks would be better. I didn't even see the health bar move there. Oh, Murmur, can you stop landing behind the tower? I know the Gardenators are dead, I see. God, these arrows are weak. Sort of Murmur has the aim of brick, but... Yeah, and you're thinking, aim for brick, that's a strange thing. Well, yeah, it is. That's kind of the point. Bricks can't aim. Much like Murmur. Speaking of Murmur... oh god, I'm gonna have to run. Because if I get bit, I die. Such a Murmurer's fire has like no fire. God, Murmurer is weak. But also, on the same vein of like, oh god, this is so god, these arrows are so shite. If I run out of arrows, I'm gonna have to wait for Irileth to kill, and that's gonna take the rest of my life. Yeah, just eat some tomatoes, it's fine. I'm gonna have to oh no. I'm gonna have to rely on magic. Because there's no way I'm even attempting to melee something that can bite me in two. Well, I'm totally out of arrows. Oh well, as long as Murmur is like forced landing, we'll be alright. You're gonna send me to Sovngarde. Too bad, I don't believe in the Nord afterlife. Well, my archery's gonna go up a ton, on account of the fact that these arrows do actually nothing. It's good job I've got ancient Nord arrows, and they give you... Good job Skyrim gives you, frankly, way too many arrows. Because... Vanilla, Murmur would have died in like 10 hits, because Murmur is kind of embarrassingly weak, Vanilla, because Vanilla dragons are just a joke. Yes. Is it just me and Irileth? Oh no, there is a guard, Nate. There is a guard, and... Hey, the longer you do that, the more I can fire arrows into your hind. Oh, blah blah blah. God, you talk a lot. Maybe that's just a chronic quality, we just talk a lot during fights. We might not run out of arrows after all. Who knew this hunting bow would actually come in handy? My starting weapon. I think Murmur is grounded. I think I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm going to die. Run away. Put some distance between Murmur. Okay, food to the rescue. Salmon, that'll do. Yeah, just swallow some fish whole, it's fine. Stop trying to fight me! Good job we missed. Maybe I will... Here's the guess. Will I run out of... What will happen first? Murmur dies or I run out of arrows? I think Murmur's given up. Yep, definitely given up. That really hurt. Food. No, the sack of flour is desperate. It's desperate and then the sack of flour desperate. Well, with 12 arrows remaining, Murmur is down. And I got way more arrows back than I set fired. Right. Well, with that, Murmur was down. Murmur. Good old Murmur. I don't know what Murmur. I don't murmur in the ear, but it's Murmur sounds funnier, so we always use Murmur. Right, we can now shout! Goose. I'm gonna use you, You have a better bow to me. Give me that bow. Maybe I could have done better with it. I used optional usual new shout power. There we go, we can shout now.
I can't believe it. You're...
Who said I couldn't do this before, eh?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn slay dragons.
Just awkwardly running up in the background.
Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
I think I am. You can shout now.
You can shout now. Who said I couldn't shout before, idiot?
What are you talking about?
Oh, the God Nature's back.
My grandfather
he respawned.
Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in...
Actually, there were dragons then. There's been implied that there's at least been a few that have just lingered around.
What do you say, Irileth? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragon Ball business?
Just peer pressure.
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
Oh, you're actually looking at it. Congratulations. You're looking at Rimworld's corpse.
Some mythical dragonborn. Someone
You
who put
did.
down a dragon is more than
But you did. Rimworld wouldn't have died otherwise.
been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm.
Yes, because the sword arms work so well that there's the 15 corpses over there.
You just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
I have a very wide head. Why is that helmet so wide on him? Like, his helmet isn't as wide, right? Is it just that the leather helmet is really wide? I don't know. Anyway, we're moving on. When we're dead, we run to Whiterun, because this resets it. Because these weird sort of state-based events, effectively. Civil War's full of them. Like, you need to make sure you hit the triggers, which means that you actually should always run to your intended location. And to be fair, Fallout 3 had them as well. Like, the Cabot Manor is notorious for it. If you fast travel to the, Cabot Manor quest line, Point Lookout is notorious for it. If you fast travel, you can't activate the Ferris wheel because you skip a trigger. And obviously you can't fast travel because of, the Cabot Mansion going boom as well. Still a great set-piece moment, that mansion exploding. That's definitely a high point to Point Lookout. That sent, the massive explosion that knocks you back. It's an impressive set piece, especially for a game with like no destructible environments of any sort. It is quite nice to see something like that. But it's one of those things, and it's a bug that persisted into the Capital Wasteland release as well, the recreation. Because again, it's just how the quest is. You have to trigger the triggers, and of course you see it in Skyrim as well. Because if you notice, Skyrim wouldn't let you fast travel. Skyrim's sort of more aware of it, but it still can happen. Civil War again is the most likely to do it because the Civil War is a buggy mess. Oh, hello. You're supposed to be talking to a guard.
What do you need?
Who are you looking for?
A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead.
You're not welcome in Whiterun, but you're welcome in Rorikstead, which is part of Whiterun.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead. All we ask is to look for her.
Alfred.
Patron of the great clan Battleborn. Name I'm sure you knew it. No, Shurk's never heard of you. I went past the house called House of Clan Battleborn, and that's about it. It's only because I haven't scrolled on the doors like idiots. Hey, Stardia, here you go. You know some Elkier warriors looking for Redguard?
Sure?
You're the only Redguard woman in town.
They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Move.
Please, we need to speak in private.
The killer of kings. On the day
Need something?
of your death, we will drink.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Yes, and you're here drinking in the pub.
Well met, traveler.
Here to work?
Ah, so it's gold you're after then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves.
Yeah, good.
May your sword be
Has she moved now?
and your tongue sharp.
Yeah.
This is a local favorite and one of the
There is Lure there, is there?
Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named...
So, are you working with them?
You really think you can take me?
You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers.
And the braggart did
I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many? I'm sorry. Just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but
You threaten. You take your droid or not?
Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust.
What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir.
I don't think that's what the Alakir are.
Almeri Dominion. They wish to
The Red Gods despise the Almeri
I
Dominion.
need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back
What's
to
next?
Hammerfell.
You say they love necromancy as well?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
So you just how?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else.
Sneaking into how did he get locked up? Why are they after you?
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Almeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Why haven't you gone to the guards for
I
help?
think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle.
When they clearly got the Alakir already.
Cunning, deceitful. They'll pay.
Really? Because they're in the jail of Whiterun right now. Your story's falling apart.
Guards and Jarls can be bought, and the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you.
Right, you're choosing to trust me. Oh, I'll find them all right. Never said I'm gonna help you. I'm just saying I'm finding them. No, I'll find them all right.
Security in Whiterun is terrible.
Life's hard.
I'm giving you trouble.
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he
Ah,
goes on
he's being perfect.
I heard him
I have a nice sharp sword and a nice sharp axe. You're like, oh, in a scissor-like motion, off comes his head. Or at least that's how it works. Ew. Let me talk to the idiot.
Try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Right.
Until next time.
Hey, you.
I'm a bard by trade.
Leave her alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Right.
I don't have to take that from you. Never should have come here.
Someone
come on. See what you're
You really think you can stand up against my fists to your face? Hey, you poncy bard. Do that again next time we use weapons. Leave her alone, or this gets worse. Dead worse. Maybe you stewing in my belly worse. Yeah, I'm using it as a threat now.
What can I do for you? I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Yeah, better reset that. Oh, I see the issue. It's dragging the second sword out.
Well, you know what's wrong.
You live in this shithole?
Aye, that I do.
You live in this pub?
Half all my life. We Battleborns have
I mean,
been here since the beginning. Along with
I think he was meant to ask that outside, but it's implied in this pub.
our families been but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now, the most
Where can I get a drink? I ask in the pub.
You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikhail. Poncy little milk drinker, that one.
Like, you don't like me? Well, yeah, he is a little perv. It's horrible.
We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself.
It's an offense to everyone.
But Mikhail, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions.
Right, good.
May your sword be sharp.
Well, it doesn't look like he's singing at the moment. I bust his lips so bad he can't sing tonight. Good. What time is it? Ooh, late. In which case, here.
Enjoy this work. Sure thing.
It's the cheapest thing in Skyrim. Room for the night.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
And I don't. Oh, there's no privacy at all. Yeah, well, sure, go sleep. Yeah, we've got to see Balgruuf in the morning. So, Balgruuf goes to sleep at night. He's not weird. He doesn't stay up all night. Well, occasionally sneaks out to the pub. So...
We drink to our youth, today's
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The age of aggression. Just about.
I didn't actually have a chance to read a Mercenary's journal. Oh my god, why is it so tiny? Yeah, we bet this is going to be read. Something strange happened today. I was hanging out silver-blooded in Markov, and out of nowhere, this strange orc was standing in front of me. Normally I have a fighting reflex when I see an orc. They make me stand on edge, hand on my weapon, ready for a brawl. I've learned to be careful with that kind, from way too many violent encounters. This orc was different. He was dressed up in fancy clothes, well-mannered and well-spoken. What struck me even more was this orc didn't smell blood, sweat, and 2-day-old stale booze. He smelled pleasant, as if he stepped freshly out of a bath. It was so un-orcish. He spoke with fancy words, and I only caught about half what he said. He was sent by his master to convey a message. He then took out a letter and gave it to me. It was an invitation from an old noble named Solarian. He invited me to come to his mansion to discover a job offer. Apparently the guy is a collector of antiques and he wants me to give it for him. Strangely, before I even finished reading the letter, fancy orc had already left the inn. The whole encounter was so weird. Is this for real? How did this guy find me? Solarian says he'll pay me a very, very large fee for the job. If that is a serious offer, it might be worth checking out. If not, and this is some sick joke, I'll make him pay dearly. High elves are particularly fun when pushed in a corner. I've heard them squeal and beg for mercy when faced with certain death. I also have fun with that orc. He can't be that tough after all. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's sleep up this on this off first and decide on the smaller side. Blah 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 blah. Still can't believe it. That ultimate cook was actually what? Ultimate cook. Today I went out to meet the Solarian. When I arrived at this huge manor, the orc lapdog opened the door for me and showed me to his master. The place is huge. I have to admit that I was still skeptical when I walked through the door, half expecting some kind of ambush from an old enemy. As I met Solarian, never became clear to me. The elf told me he's a collector of old and valuable artifacts. Most of his possessions were already displayed throughout the house. But, he told me, his hunger for valuables is never stilled. And that's why he needs me. The job is to track down a number of extremely valuable rings. They are all treasures from ancient times, each one with its own dark history. Sounded like an easy enough job at first, until Solarian explained to me a little bit more about these treasures. All these rings have names, which in my experience is always a bad thing. There are 5 rings he wants me to find. The first 3 rings he told me about I didn't know. Mentor's ring is designed by wizards for its magical powers, while the Warlock's ring is wanted by spellblades. Then there's the ring of Finus, or Fanasius, something like that. Gives its owner strong defenses. The vampiric ring is something I heard horror stories about, a ring that can suck the life out of anybody. I also heard about the ring of the Khajiit. It's a Daedric artifact and nothing good ever comes of those things. Always make sure to steer clear of all things Daedric, since it's usually a surefire way to get killed. Solarian's stories about the rings weren't even the strangest things he told me during our meeting. The elf told me that he's a collector of everything valuable, but he is so against his will. He feels the irresistible urge to collect things. He said collecting is in his family's blood, and he warned me nothing good can come of it. His father was a passionate collector of antiquities, but his obsession ended up killing him about 100 years ago. Strange story. Can't help but wonder what's behind that. Normally I would have declined a job like this. The powers involved are too big to play around with, but then Solarian told me exactly how big that royal field pay me is. Still can barely believe the offer he gave me. I've never received a payment this big. If I do this job well, I can live out my days someplace warm and far away from Skyrim. Took a little more thought for me to accept the job. Finally, Solarian further explained to me that he already hired another mercenary to find the rings. This thief was off to a good start too. He located some of the artifacts and even stole the ring of Khajiit in Whiterun. He visited in Whiterun. Shortly after, though, he was caught and imprisoned there. A thief getting caught after acquiring the greatest asset any thief could possess. Or possess. Sounds ironic to me. Solarian was sent an informant to Whiterun to get in contact with the thief. I'm going to Whiterun to speak to the informant and carry on with the job. In this meeting was a true blessing. I'm still half in disbelief and I can't really think straight anymore. I need rest now and early in the morning I'll leave to Whiterun. Soon, when this is over, I'll find myself retiring in style. One last job is all it takes. I took a room for tonight at the Abandoned Mare.
Only true. I met the informant today just before dusk. Apparently the thief got executed this morning outside the city walls. He had the ring and his notes somewhere in the prison dungeons. There's no chance for him to smuggle them out anywhere, so it seems I'll have to go in there to get them. According to the informant, there's a secret tunnel underneath the dungeon. The thief managed to toss his stuff down there. Should find a way down there and look for them. Tonight, I'll stay out and watch guard movements around the prison. And tomorrow night, I'll make a move and break in. Oh, goody, I've got to go into the dungeons now, do I? I've got to find my rule in the dungeon. Hello, troll in the dungeons. Hopefully there won't be a troll, but he won't be bothering you anymore. I broke all his teeth. He ain't gonna. He's gumming for the next few days. He glues them all back in.
Here's some coin for your help.
If I was a bit heavier-handed, I might have cracked his skull.
It's a shame.
Isn't it? It's a shame, isn't it? Okay, I'll generate that. I'll get Danica's quest going.
This is the Gilder Green. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches.
Did
The temple. Of course. Not as many.
Because your basket was the first thing here. So special about it.
Here is a hidden grove where the Elder Gleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel.
I don't know, I think the hists are pretty old too.
It was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory.
I'm pretty sure the dragons might be just as old as well. But the depth, they might be just as old.
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
I'll just take a twig and keep driving it in, it'll be fine. Where is this tree? What kind of weapon will work?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll get Nettlebane, fine, it's easy. It's only hags.
Nereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Right, thank you. We can go get rid of that now. Right, I must retrieve a Nettlebane. And we'll go through the prisons on the way out, looking for the Ring of the Khajiit, which we know is in a prison cell somewhere now. Book has no stamina.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watch?
Yeah, Marissa.
Was the dragon there?
We killed it.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I learned from it. Gave me some of its knowledge. Oh, so that's what that mighty fart blast was.
They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
I thought it was just the beans reverberating across Skyrim.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice.
Uniquely gifted in the voice, of course. Like the Amulet of Kings. Oh no, the Amulet of Kings.
If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards.
No, I heard the thundering sound of beam-based farts. It was horrible.
Centuries, at least. Since Tiber Septim himself.
They've been saving it up for years.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any.
I love him at that eye level with Proventus, despite the fact he's on a step. 2 steps.
Nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rungar, don't be so hard on others.
I meant no disrespect.
I might have got the leg skizing a little wrong, because my feet seem to be sinking into the floor.
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you.
Ugh, did it? You mean this?
If they think you're dragonborn,
Foos! Oh God, I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that.
You mean that?
There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
Oh goody.
I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again.
Climb the 7,000 steps, yeah. No, it takes 7,000 steps, alright.
It's a very peaceful place.
You don't go in a straight line, at least.
Disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter.
Yeah. Shulk is just here and waiting for instructions.
Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that I assign you.
Yeah, I'm a Thane now. I've done been Thaned! Yay!
I'll also notify my guard. We are honored to have back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Right. We can now go the way of the voice, which we aren't going to do for a while. Yeah, we just learned of that. We're not doing more of it. It's a prison! We got a wing of Khajiit to look for. Ooh. I am friend now, so I can just take all these beautiful bits of food. Yes, that's 3 portions of food worth of salt right there. You know, big pile of salt. How? You tell me you got through a whole barrel of salt in one day? Yeah, we were only making 10 meals. A meal for everyone in the palace. And that required a whole barrel of salt? Yes. How? Ooh, 7. Garlic bread. I need to eat garlic bread again. It's good stuff. Plate. Goodbye. I didn't mean to pick you up. Butter. Sacks of flour. Mystery Explorer, Volume 1. You can read. We don't read series books. They take too long. I've also had a realization that I should probably do the Shagora quest sooner rather than later before my bag gets absolutely massive and it craps out trying to leave it. Because that quest does get really bad for that.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
I thought
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls. In
the Skeever of its city. I don't even know what a good Skeever hole tastes like. This is not the guard's quarters, is it? What else in the dungeons? How do you get to the dungeons from within Wyvern Palace, Like, genuine question. Thought there was a way in here. Clearly I took a wrong turning somewhere. Alright, I know what I need to do. I need to go into Balgor's room and grab something. Wrong room. Forward the Ages of Man by Ankantar of Shimmerin. Oh, it's volume. I'm not reading that though. See the volume 1 and I don't read them. Oh, there's his prepared room. There we go. We got an Uzal gem. He must have taken a wrong turning somewhere. I'm sure there was a way in from the basement. You like my meat rare?
Blasted war. I was due a new dress from Solitude, but it will never get here.
Right, I have no idea how to get into the palace from here, so...
Be careful.
Right, we're just going to the dungeon. Well, I guess that means we have to talk to Lydia first, but...
The Jarl has appointed.
What does that even mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold.
Yay.
A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look
Woods.
the other way if you tell them who you are.
And what does an housecarl do, I wonder?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Right.
Good day.
And you're even taller than I am. These Hellgirl, you're huge. My butt's bigger, though. Not even proportionally, my butt's just bigger. The Garden-mobile. I honestly thought there was a way down into the yard from here, but clearly not. The dragons reach dungeons! Hopefully there won't be a troll in the dungeons. Right, I need into this prison cell, so I can't open that one. Want pea bucket on your head? Okay. The book was saying, was it in the tunnels? I think it's saying it was in the tunnels, so... Mercenary's Journal is a ridiculously long-winded book. You know, it's just somewhere in the prison dungeons. Yeah, there is a door to Dragon's Reach. I'm curious as to where this comes out, because how did I miss this? Oh. Oh, it's a separate little... Oh. And now I see why I missed it. I would imagine it's in one of these cells, but... That means I actually have to break into each of these cells, and I'm running out of lockpicks. That's never a good sign. How do you hide something in someone that's innately unhideable?
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn.
You mean this?
Surely that's not possible.
You don't think it possible, even though I just belched into the sky? Right. Right, I feel it must be... He's hidden within the dungeon somewhere, it says. There. You can see it. You just dropped it in the sewers, I see. Right. Oh, the corpse fell down the hole. Oh no, the corpse chute. What are you doing in our sewers? Nothing. I think the ring of the Khajiit and some scribbled notes. Khajiit's ring obtained! Warlock's ring! Location unknown! Vampiric ring! Last seen in possession of vampire master of Morvar Piqueen. Now believed to be dead. Resting location? Unknown. Mentor's ring! In the hands of renegade wizards. Last known location is Crag Wallow Slope. A ring of Finasta! In possession of the Falmore. Most likely taken in Northwatch Keep. Fuck. Right, we can now leave these sewers. Through the escape route way. Do I still have my torch on? Yeah. I will turn my lamp off. I want to leave my lamp on. That's wasting me. I'm burning my juice. Candle juice. But candles don't have juice. No, candles have juice, I'll tell you that much. Also, I've turned God Rays off and yet still. That must be a scripted little interaction. Like, oh yes, the Skyrim cheated before, because Skyrim didn't innately have God Rays. Skyrim has got little bits of, how do I put it? Cheated light, like here. Like those light rays are a bit kind of cheated in. Oh, down we go. I don't know why any of this is stealing, but hey, we reached the guard barracks. Oh god, we got... That tunnel was nowhere near as long. tunnel did not... That went down way further than it should have, because look where we come out. Look at where we come out. That tunnel dumps you down here. The tunnel's a lot steeper than it looks. That took me way... I was over there! Now I'm over here. That takes me a lot further than it looks. There's clearly a lot of implied distance. Oh, this courier's doing... Look at him dance! Look at him go! He doesn't know where to go!
I've been looking for you.
Oh, of course you have.
I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that...
Oh, you mean... Was it someone really short and pretending to be a man? Letter from a friend. Yes, Delphine. Sincerely a friend. I don't think you're a friend to anyone, Delphine.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Oh wait, you sold... Hold up. Hey, Belafort, do you mind if I just, I want to have a good look at this mammoth tusk that you've got growing on your wall here. Do you have a mammoth tusk in here? No, you don't, do you? No, you don't, do you?
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Sorry, I'm just borrowing your Labrador. Right. Yeah, there we go.
Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
Good. I've got everything I came for except for that mammoth tusk, which I don't think actually lives in here. Thank you. I've got everything I wanted. I'm done now. Oh no.
What am I saying? Of course you don't.
What are you saying? Of course you don't. Oh, what are you saying? Of course you don't. It's Nazim. Oink.
I'll pull you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
There's another guard to Badox.
What is it?
We don't talk to Jebediah. Jebediah serves he's a development purpose for a very specific function I always turn off. You know, it's a very specific purpose. Boink, boink, boingy, boingy, boingy. I definitely am not taking on giants for the toes at the moment, so I feel like I should go. So I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to dump this shit in the museum, and I'm gonna come back to Whiterun. Get Shea Goroth done now, or my inventory reaches fucking critical mass.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Because
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
and I'm going to make a...
First time to
What I'm going to do is actually make a hard save before talking to Dervenin.
But I'm sure you already knew that.
Because this quest broke on me hard last time I did it. And when I get the cultists attacking me, I'm going to go and immediately get the boat working, because that broke hard on me last time as well. Because things kind of went really badly with the last stream series. Stream with 3Es did not have a great time with some things. What I'm going to do is make a hard save before entering.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika.
What I'm going to do is just make a little hard save now. Make a hard save, but not a... Make a hard save. And dump as much shit as I can. Because I know for a fact it can be a bit funny, this quest. It was constantly crashing out on me on the return.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Where you need to go.
I just had too much shit and it was having issues.
I've been waiting for Rogfir's execution. Talk to me later.
I can't even get rid of some of the shit I have. Great. I'm going to do it before the museum as well. Is the venom? It has the wrong voice. I really wish they just gave him the elf voice from Oblivion, because they had the voice actor there.
Need something?
Yeah. Oh, is everyone just distracted by the execution of Rogvir? That's... Oh, there he is. You help people, right? That's what you do. Here, what do you need?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can...
I didn't even realize it was a Shivering Isles reference originally.
He even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years.
And yet they have the original voice actor who does the ghost voices, which would have made this guy so much more perfect.
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old... Oh, and you'll need the hippo. It's very important. No entering Palladium...
Right, what I'm going to do is deliberately unfavourite everything. Unequip everything and dump everything in the Landlord safe. Because I am paranoid that this quest will break. Because this quest does seem... Because it's at least with Delphine's... Like, when you have to give your crap to Delphine, it only lets you have a set amount. So what I'm going to do is dump all my shite. All of it. Anything that isn't a quest item in this landlord safe, just because I don't know if it's got a record limit on how much it can take. Because I've just had this quest bug out on me so badly the last few times, I'm just a bit paranoid about it. And to be fair, having the sheer volume of alchemy crap probably isn't helping matters. Landlord safe. I can't get rid of the safety. I don't want to get rid of that, but I'll keep money because it doesn't care about. Again, I probably have too much money as well. Oh, you'll need the hip boom. It's very important. That should now have everything in it. Yep, even beat. Right, everything's in there. Good. Save. Yep, Shork is just running around in her underwear, it's fine. Where are these maids who let me in? I need the maids that let me in.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights.
Gonna get cold tonight.
To investigate.
Might want to at least
Then
cover
we will
your
immediately
delicates.
send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people
I just want the goddamn maids. Where are? Oh, don't tell me they're fucking around with Brog beer.
Nothing in the area. Dragon under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Hey, can I get?
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Yeah, just.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right.
Please don't interrupt the court.
I'm just trying to do some business for a Daedric Lord. It's more important than your crappy court business.
What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnish. Rest easy.
Yeah. Shulker's just gonna run around like this for a bit.
I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Thane Bryling, at your
Bulk.
service.
Do you have business?
I need to get into...
Absolutely not. That wing, ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule.
But Short need to get in.
Feel free to return.
Fine, you.
Watch your not in your life. It's dangerous in there, and Falk doesn't even like me and Erdy going in every year to clean out the spiders. If Erdy caught me chatting, I'd never hear the end of it.
Erdy. Oh my god, that face! Oh god,
Two women, the dusty road, strapping men at every tavern, a fortune in gold. Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. What can I do for...
I need to get...
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
Do I have to...
Don't mess anything up while you're here.
What?
Need something? Not in your life. It's dangerous in there. And
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, absolute, ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule.
Did it not?
Left buried away.
Can I...
If you have business, please see Falk
I
Fire.
just want into the Pelagius wing!
Be well. Pray for
Fuck it. Kick. Give it a good kick. Yeah. Not let me in. If not going to let me in, I'm going to give it a bloody booting. I'm also concerned because of the nature. Oh god, I get the hideous hat. I can't look in first person anymore. Third person.
So many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors.
Rude!
Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
It's a delivery message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously.
What's
a message?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
you
no.
now? By whom? Wait!
Wait.
Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? What?
Nope.
Ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall.
Oh, Passwall's been rebuilt. That's good.
I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I?
Although, yeah, describing an Oblivion NPC as a talking grapefruit is probably not the wrong thing. They have got very round heads.
But more to the point, do you, Tiny?
No, I just want their venom. Just take the venom away.
Actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here.
As the mouse snap just hits us around. You're a madman.
But only half.
Right.
I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheagorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness.
I thought it's the Daedric, Prince of Douchebaggery. They can be both. I mean, you'll leave or not.
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the
From day to day.
on one condition. You have to find the way out first. Good luck with that.
Yep, okay, what's the catch?
I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated.
I'm sick of looking at a man's blowhole, alright?
Get to take a look around. This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh, I saw the Wabbajack coming. The Wabbajack! Right. Doing the fish stick. Delicate state of mind.
The path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Wolf, be gone! I love how a bandit turns into a boy. That's kind of wrong. Ah, leathery old cow turns into a wench. Lovely. I'm sure Pelagius is getting different types of night terrors from that one. Oh, no! The flame Atronach! It turned into a... What did it turn? Campfire! Yeah. Fire was trying to kill him. That's that bad. Dragon Priest. Let's get rid of that quickly.
Now
And that turns into some booty.
With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Right. The Wabbajack. I will just hold the Wabbajack. And not use Tom Shago. Or... Right. Uncle Shayo. He'll sleep peacefully now.
Barking at all hours and chewing up my slippers. You use the hemlock then. Oh, damned good idea. We're not talking about Barbas, are we? Clavicus
Look, Barbas. Awkward.
Oh. Oh, that's right.
Welcome, Barbas. I'm just picturing a Daedric Prince sleepover and it's embarrassing. As Barbas is just up all night. Clavicus Var's trying to sell Skyrim again. Right, there we go.
I see you've been minding your own business.
So how is the main business?
Oh, good choice. Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver?
Cleaver make people look free.
I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the illusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Certainly. And we're that much closer to home.
Right, return to Uncle Shayo. Because otherwise this... Well, we miss out on glorious Shador dialogue, and this is all we get. We get so little Wes Johnson in Skyrim. I know I'm spoiled by Oblivion, but still.
I hope you're having a good time. Actually, I hope I'm having a good time. I could care less about you.
No more night terrors, no more paranoia.
So now, my dear Pelagius, can hate himself for being legitimately afraid of things that actually threaten his existence. But only during the day.
Only during the day?
Honestly, I can't keep up. But by all means, don't stop now.
Right, good. Eat the roll! No, resist the urge to take the sweet roll. We got to pack in what we pack out.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Where is Wee Pelagius? There he is.
Never should have come here. Here we go. That's the best you can. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and communicate with everyone else. Just a scratch.
Yes. His face! I gave him such a ridiculous face. Oh well. That is the mind of madness. We'll make sure it's out so it's less things to have to go wrong with. Hey Shayo.
I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to
Like
or something like that.
I've fixed his mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think
Treated is far more appropriate, don't you?
like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face.
Or an arrow in the face? In the face.
Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really.
Right, good.
Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now
Oh, boring, you saying?
I always knew he had it in him.
Yes, I had to kick the door down to get in, but still.
Shivering Isles. A trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now where did I leave my luggage?
The villain's here.
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep
the Wavager.
As a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing.
Take the damn thing.
You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ta-ta!
Oh, it'd be nice if we could go back to New Sheo. Right, there. Well, it doesn't seem to have crashed. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I just need to retrieve my booty from this chest. Again, I think it was a combination. If I did it too, I need my gauntlets, my boot. Gauntlets, because I have my iron booties, my banded iron armor. Get rid of the hideous hat. Get rid of that awful thing. Put my weapons back on, so that's my crossbow. That's my bolts equipped. Get me sword. My nice sword and my nice axe. Yep, and now to the museum. Now we are no longer absolutely and utterly fuckled by a quest that just does not
at work sometimes. And I might as well dump whatever shit I've got in the museum while I'm here. And yes, it's the same process as last time. I'm going to dump. I'm going to open the museum up. I'm going to not even talk to Orion. So, sure, I save first.
I'm sorry, the museum is currently closed until
I'm just
further
leaving.
notice.
So, disable Orion. Okay, so we... Oh crap, I forgot to turn the music off. Shit. I have no idea if that's copyright or not. What did we told that to disable that? Right, there we go. And then unlock that door. And the museum is now mine. Don't have to do the awful... No awful quest. Because the quests are bad. Right, dump. I really went wrong my crossbow. And yes, the bolts really do just disappear in my massive shark bum. So, big shark it does kind of eat the entire... It does eat my entire quiver of bolts. You can see it. Yeah, you can just about see the little tips of the quivers stuck in my arse. Look at that big fat shark bum. Sharks have big powerful hips for swimming. Which leads them to have big fat arses as well. Oh god, the camera is really struggling in this really low room. I mean, Shark is big. I'm not going to pretend that Stream is not huge. Look at them. I mean, she's big. Still sorting. This always takes an age. I mean, at least it's displayed the Dragonstone. Sorting. And what I'm going to do is, after every sort, I'm just going to dispose of books. No, I stick them in the book depository. Yeah, that's part of the display process. Still sorting displays. It's going to take a while. Always does. Then we can go back, cart back to Whiterun, and then continue from there. We're not. We never came to Solitude for a reason. We came to Solitude solely to get the Mind of Madness out of the way before it breaks, as it is known to do. And I think it is because it's a combination of save bloat plus the fact that I have a generally massive display of crap. You know, I do generally have... I do just have a generally huge degree of crap, frankly. Hold on. The books that was it quite quickly. Right, so we can leave here now. So we can go in here. Look at... Let's display another painting while we're here. We've got two, we might as well use them. Right, if you're wondering why it's a little jittery under these lamps, it's because Short's head is kind of, you know, in terms of hitbox, she is actually just scraping these lamps, because the hitbox is a little bit bigger than they are. Yes, the museum is, frankly, not got a good quest line, but I love it for its ability to just dump shit everywhere. So, but with that, the museum, turn the music back on now. I'm pretty sure the museum is music is fine, but I can't guarantee it. But yeah, you disable Orion to stop the horrible quest starting. You still get the robbery. The robbery is unavoidable. You cannot avoid that awful quest. But that's... The dungeon at least is alright. It's just the balance was fucking horrible, and I think the lighting was horrible because it was still using... It used a very specific lighting that was specifically still using the old Skyrim lighting, so everything was like super shiny. Because the lighting engine did see massive changes. And now we've finished in Solitude. We've technically never been to Solitude. Yes, I've looted as I go, but I'm going to speak to the blacksmith now. That
What could it mean? You might want to rethink that.
Hey, you, can you buy some of my crap, please?
Looking to protect yourself?
I like some of my absolute garbage. I don't need these anymore. We kill more of them enough. We're fine. We don't need all this fur crap anymore. Oh, I'm keeping the shovel, but oh, it didn't take them because I technically got them equipped, right? Still, take those away. And I'm not bothering with the fancy displays. I'm only doing the. I'm not going to bother with the fancy stuff. Not at the moment, at least. I need some leather from these wolf pelts. I said I need some leather from these wolf pelts. Get off the rack. Don't make shark eat you. It is always a threat. And then get some leather strips of that. So I'm now going to improve my smithing skill. We know now it's my pickaxe and my axe. Oh, do it. When did I pick that up? I don't remember picking that up.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Rundum. Oh well, it's still better than the other arm. And now the old traditional method of make whatever you can. So there we go, smithing has upgraded. And we have leveled up. Perfect. Smithery, 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 smithery. Can't put a point into smithery, so put point into something useful, like... yeah, make my crossbow hit a little bit harder. There we go. Back to iron. We never came here. We came here, grabbed the wabjack, and left. Because I just don't want to let it break again. Because I have remembered the problems with that. I mean, God, the stream got off to a great start with a crash off the bat. I think it was because it was trying to do so much game start crap that it was struggling to load in the game start crap at the same time. So, loading into the old character, waddling to the area, and then doing it from there. We don't even, strictly speaking, discover this farm, do we? Like, yes, we're paying for the car. We're paying. You know, money used to be depleted after all. And then we take
Where do you want to go?
back to Whiterun, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them
The cat, Khajiit. Yes, I've eaten one. It's delicious.
This whole country's full of them down south.
It was one of the first bandits I ever met. I swallowed it whole to take its weapon. Right, we arrived at Whiterun. And with that, I think that's a perfect time to end the stream. So what quests are we on? Not the way of the voice. So we've got Retire Need, Net the Bane. Where is Silverdrift? Looking nowhere near here, so we'll get rid of that one for now. Right, but that, as we park in front of a lamp, is the end of this stream. This is the that. Yep, I will now take my 2 saves, and it should say about 340. Yeah, about 340, because obviously you lose a few minutes from booting up Skyrim, having it crash, and booting up Skyrim like that. So hopefully, yeah, now stream is better. You know, she's ready to go again. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot to refavourite everything. Oops, there. That's something to do next year. I'm not making 2 more saves for that. Anyway, that's the end of that. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description, as the list of all the streams for this series. Currently just this one on a placeholder. The stream in problem, you know. Also, the last series, following a stream with Freeze. The original one was stream with an EA in the middle of it.
And then the original pre-special edition streams, which got rough as fuck very quickly. They got very rough near the end because Skyrim just couldn't take it. The next stream will be on Monday the 20th, if I'm back in time. I don't know if I will be. It will be Spyro if it is. If it's on, it'll be Spyro. It may be late by an hour. I'm not quite sure. I'm really not sure if I'll be back in time for that. I hope to be, but there's no guarantee. Then, the next Skyrim stream will be Thursday the 23rd of July. Stream with 2 E's and no A's will continue. God, this is going to get so confusing. I really should have come up with a different name for her, but I kind of wanted this confusion on myself. But anyway, Skyrim will return on Thursday the 23rd. Monday the 27th will be TF2. And Thursday the 30th of July will be, you guessed it, more Skyrim, because Skyrim is continuing for, well, definitely the rest of the year in the Thursday slot. And, frankly, probably a bit longer than that, because, you know, there's less than 50 weeks in a year, remember? Well, no, there's more than 50, but less than 56. There's less than 56, and I'm almost guaranteed to drag the series out to 56, if nothing else. Hell, I dragged it to 65 just for funnies, because I wanted it to be a nice round number, and 60 wasn't quite enough. So, yeah. That's the stream schedule. Goodbye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.